everybody, this is Susie and welcome to Suzie Crafted Designs. Today I'm here to share a couple of things with you that I have been creating but just did not have time to make a video. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm using my webcam today on my computer and I want to share with you this really beautiful flower that I made from the fabric that I had just received the other day. The flower is just about as big as my hand. I have a tutorial on this on Facebook if you'd like to learn how to make it. It's kind of old, so if you don't like the tutorial, let me know and I'll be happy to do a brand new one for you. I just love it. It's a very dimensional rose, more so than the flatter roses and the rolled twisted roses, so it's very beautiful. And also I've been making some Christmas ornaments and I wanted to share with you, do you know the haul that I showed you last week, that all of the laces and all that I had got, that my husband had got me? Well, the very next day, as I showed you in my fabric haul video, he wound up getting me all of the stock of the buttons. So I decided to open up a few boxes of buttons and just grab a handful of boxes of colors that I like to work with, and I want to show you a couple of things that I created on that. So you can actually see this in the background of my haul video, and this is a heart that I created, and it's a heart ornament. Actually, it's got little pieces of netting behind each button, and the buttons, I'm hoping you can see that with the lighting, are a very light pink color, and that came out really very cute. You can use this all year round. I'm not going to put it on my tree. I'm going to hang it in my craft room, and I plan on doing a tutorial at some point to show you how this was made. So that was really fun. And then to show you the other smaller version that I made of this. This is also done with some really pretty pearlized buttons that were in the stock as well. Very, very pretty, and that's done with silver gray seam binding as well as the cream colored pearlized buttons and a lace holder. This is not going to be for the tree, but it's going to also be for my craft room. So that's fun. And just made a couple of ornaments for a few people that I can share with you. Which one of them is on a holder right here, and I was just hoping that you might be able to see that better, but I don't know exactly. Anyway, I'm just going to take this off of the holder so I can show you what I've done here. This is a really cute, adorable Christmas tree ornament, and it is a miniature Tussie Mussie. And I thought that was really, really cute to do. I was looking around my craft rooms for some inspiration on some other things that I had made, and remembered that I made these as a few gifts for the staff at the doctor's office, and thought that I'd go ahead and finally have one for myself. So I made a Tussie Mussie as if you would make the large one, only did it small, and if you can see here, I completely wrapped lace around, very narrow lace, like 5/8 of an inch, around the whole thing, a pearl at the bottom, a little bit wider lace here at the top, some bow and some streaming pearls, and then some other goodies inside the top, flowers and some Christmas little thingies. Really very adorable. So this was a lot of fun to make. I really had a good time making that. Not so much as winding the bottom to make the Tussie Mussie, but once I started designing it, it was fun to make. These items here that I'm going to show you now were a little bit more intense because I really paid a lot of attention to detail. And this is a Christmas stocking ornament. Okay. And just to show you, this is the top of the, where you would put goodies inside. And the whole thing is all lace, and each piece is gathered by hand and then glued down, like overlapped each other. So I thought that was really, really something cute to make. and I am going to hang this on my tree. And if I don't, it'll be in my craft room, because I'm thinking of, I may see if I can get like a cast iron tree or a heavy wired tree, like a jewelry tree, and hang a bunch of my ornaments on there. I just hate to like put these away after working so hard on them. So this was really fun too to make. I couldn't wait till it was done to see how it came out though too. And these are really some more beautiful things that I had made here. This is another set of angel wings, this time having it in a very shabby color, using again the laces from my haul that I had just gotten. This is a really very, very narrow lace, but it's really very chic and pretty. I'm hoping that you can see that clear enough. It's all pink, like a very, very pale, faint pink color. Everything was gathered by hand and overlapped on the wings that I had drawn on a piece of, I don't know what this was, cereal board, and then I painted it white. And, oops, excuse me. And then I just put a little mulberry paper flower there and a bow in the center with some pearls hanging down. Nothing extra crazy. I just wanted to keep it simple and basically focus on the lace. And with that said, I made something also for just a side decoration, which this one is really pretty. Let me see if I can grab a ruler here. Okay, I just want to show you how big the wing is. This is actually a sample for something. This is about 8.5, 9 inches, the wings. This is a sample of something because in part of my Shabby Chic, Friday night Shabby Chic Madness with Suzie Crafter, starting the second week in January of 2015, I'm going to be decorating something in my room, and this is going to be one of the items that I'm using as a sample. The other item, it won't be shown for a little bit of time, but it's going to be extreme, and so I just wanted to share this with you because this is kind of like my inspiration to look at when I start up with that other project. So I do have something to hang this by. I can hang it in my craft room, and I will certainly be hanging it in my living room along with the other Christmas and inspirational ornaments and statues and so on. And I may just like lean it against something on its side. I have a lot of very flowery layouts for Christmas. I don't have the Shabby Chic Christmas. It's more like the traditional red gold kind of Christmas, and then across the floor and all around I have different decorations of big red poinsettias and gold and so on. And then my husband always winds up buying me like a beautiful real plant of poinsettias. You can go back on my Facebook page and probably see something from last year like that too. So yeah, so that's really it. I had fun making these things. I was actually going to do tutorials on these, but then found myself that they were really time consuming, and I don't want to take up too much time because then I feel that the viewer will be bored. But this was really my first incentive to make a button heart ornament, because you know me with the hearts. So I was going to do a tutorial on the heart, but I really didn't have much of a chance. And I had made this like probably a week ago. It was a day after we got all of the fabrics and all, but I've just been so very busy personal wise that I haven't had time to spend time to do the tutorial. But just to let you know that I had made something like this and it was a lot of fun. So if you'd like to see something like this as a tutorial that's really fun and very inexpensive to make, let me know and I'll be happy to do something like that for you going forward. And that's really it. So, and this one too, I mean, this is really a great little gift for anybody. I mean, even if you're giving somebody a little present, how cute would it be to give them a tiny little tussy mussy and maybe pin like a bracelet to it, or a ring, or roll up like some money and, you know, pin it to the side. It's just really the cutest little thing, and I just love the idea that I made it very small. I don't think I've ever seen anybody make such a tiny tussy mussy, but this is my version of it, and it was really fun. You should try it sometimes if you found inspiration here. I'd love it if you would post my name and let me know. I'd love to see what you come up with. And that's basically it. So thanks so much for tuning in today, friends, and I hope you're all doing well and feeling fine today. I know I try to be. So be well, and I'll talk to you soon again. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.